Hey guys, this is Abhishek from GadgetStreet.com, and today we are here at the Google event, and Google has finally launched a new Nexus P which has been manufactured by Huawei, and this is coming to Indian market for a very high pricing of approximately 40,000 rupees, which you will have to pay for the 32GB variant of this phone. You do have 64GB variant also available for a slightly higher price. We have the 32GB version as of now with us, and this is how the phone look like. As far as the look and feel of the new Nexus P look like, it is a pretty good looking premium phone. In terms of the overall build quality, they have used metal all around. On the edges you have metal, on the back side as well you have metal, so it is a complete metal casing which is single part of aluminum which we have, and we also have pretty good cameras at the back and good cameras at the front as well. The display which we have on the device is 5.7 inch as you can see, and again it is a Super AMOLED display which gives you pretty good viewing angles for almost all the angles. You can see the display without any issues. It has got nano SIM connectivity inside. As far as the SIM card connectivity support is concerned, weight of the phone is around 178 grams, and thickness of the phone is also kind of thin. It is 7.3 millimeter in terms of the overall thickness. We have got a 1440 into 2560, which is Quad HD display on this device, which gives you around 518 pixels per inch as far as the pixel density is concerned. And even if you take a closer look, you won't see any pixels on this device as far as the display is concerned. And again, the overall build quality and design of the device is good. Again, it is looking nice, a very premium phone, but whether you would like to pay for this one, especially 40,000 rupees, if you would like to pay for this one or not, you have to figure that out, and we are going to do a quick hands-on review as of now, which will give you an idea about the device. So as far as the front is concerned, the front has got 5.7 inch Super AMOLED display. It is also having Corning Gorilla Glass 3, so it will give you good protection. It will not get broken easily. It has Android 6.0, which is Marshmallow. So this is the most special thing about this device. This is going to be among the flagship phones. In terms of specification, it has got Snapdragon 810 and Android 6.0, which is Marshmallow. So you getting new features of the Android 6.0 on this device, which is not there on any other flagship phone as of now, but they will be getting the Android 6.0 update very soon. As far as the chipset is concerned, it is 8994 Snapdragon 810, as I already told you, and we have Adreno 430 as the GPU, which is going to be good enough in terms of gaming. Some of the things which are kind of not so good of this device is that it does not have an SD card slot, so memory expansion is not possible. However, you can always go for 32GB variant, which will give you pretty good amount of storage inside, and you won't need the micro SD memory card for some time. But over time of usage, maybe in the next 2 years, if you plan to use this phone, you will feel the storage problem once you go ahead. So it is better that you go for the 64GB variant, which will cost you slightly more than 40,000 rupees. As far as RAM is concerned, we have got 3GB of RAM and 32, 64 and 128GB model. Again, in India, 32 and 64GB models are available. 128GB model is not available for this phone. As far as the rear is concerned, the rear has got 12 megapixel camera. It is an autofocus camera, can record high definition video. It can also record slow motion videos, and you have dual LED flash over there. As far as the front is concerned, the front also have good cameras. So again, on the front we have got 8 megapixel camera, which is also capable of recording high definition video at 720p. And again, in terms of camera department, it is a good device. Let's take a look over the software UI, which is one of the most special thing of this device. And one more thing which is there on this one is that you have the fingerprint sensor, which is also pretty sensitive to the finger touch, and it is pretty fast as well. Let's take a look over the application which you will get pre-installed. So these are some of the applications which you will get on this device. So you have all the Google application. There is no bloatware, which is something which I really like. Let's take a look over the settings and find out the exact version. So it is Android 6.0 right now, and it will be getting 6.1 very soon, as the bugs and bug fixes are being implemented right now. So we do have special section for the Google on this device, in which you can access the Google settings. You can get to know about the connected application which you have on this device, and you can control all of that from here under settings. So you don't need to go to any web page for that. Let's take a look over the storage scenario and find out how much of storage is actually available. And here we have the storage information. We have 25GB which is available to the user, and we have approximately 516 MB of applications. And in case I would like to uninstall these applications, I cannot, but I can clear the data. So all these Google applications which are there on this device cannot be uninstalled, in case you would like to know that. Apart from that, if we take a look over the memory, especially the RAM I'm talking about, So we have the RAM scenario over there, and I do not have any information about the RAM here, but let me take a look whether we have information about the RAM some way possible. You can actually control application permissions in case you would like to do that. So all these new things are there. The new Android 6.0 or the Marshmallow actually provide a lot of new features. We will cover all those features later. Let's take a look over some more things. Yes, we do have support for location access, and GPS navigation is obviously supported on this phone. This is a premium Android phone. Let's take a look over the fingerprint sensor. I would like to know whether the fingerprint sensor is actually that much sensitive or not. Let me take a look over the fingerprint sensor, where it is. And the fingerprint sensor can not only be used to unlock the phone, but you can also configure it to pay. So again, Google Pay is not right now implemented in India, but later on you can actually do that. So we have the Nexus imprint, which is the fingerprint sensor settings, and over here I can configure my fingerprint to use this phone, especially to unlock the phone using the fingerprint sensor. The overall build quality and design of the phone is pretty nice. We have Huawei branding over there, as it is manufactured by Huawei, but there is no trace of Huawei in the UI or anywhere else on the phone apart from this side. And the loudspeaker is actually over there at the front. So loudspeaker is on the front on this device, which is the Nexus P, so it will not get blocked, and this is a very nice design, I would say. The overall look and feel, premiumness of the phone is pretty good. It will take nano SIM inside, and it is going to be a single SIM phone. As far as the buttons are concerned, the buttons are made up of metal, so they have pretty good feedback and a very nice finishing over there, which is there at the power button. There is a texture over there with which you can recognize it, and on the top you have 3.5mm audio jack. You have these bands over there for the antenna. Over here you have glass, which is looking good, and the overall look and feel of the device is also very nice. At the bottom you have micro USB, not the micro USB port, but the USB-C port actually. So USB-C port is there, and it might give you a problem unless you have a connector, because you will have to carry the USB-C cable all around with you wherever you go once you use this phone. So this is all we have as far as the quick hands-on and overview of the new Nexus 6P. Do let us know if you have any specific question for this device. We would love to help you. You can like this video helps you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.